Super Nerd Fighters! I was challenged to do a handstand, and so I'm going to attempt to do one right now. Okay, so the people underneath me are probably thinking, what are they doing? Because I've been making a lot of loud noises. But anyway, hopefully that was all good. So now I'm going to answer some questions. Okay, so first question, when do I like having my classes best? What days, what times, etc.? I really like my Monday, Wednesday, Friday classes. They are 50 minutes long, and so they're kind of shorter than my other classes. They're a good lengthwise. It does mean I have to go to class 3 times a week, but I really like that they're shorter. Monday, Wednesday class and Tuesday, Thursday are all an hour and 20 minutes long, which isn't that bad, but sometimes it gets a little tiring. I did take a Wednesday night class last semester. It was 3 hours long from 6:30 to 9 o'clock. That was pushing it a little bit. Sitting for 3 hours listening to a professor lecture, it can get very tiring sometimes, but hopefully I won't have to do that again next semester or anytime soon. But I do like my Monday, Wednesday, Friday classes. Let's see, how many pairs of shoes do I own? I counted and I own 16 pairs of shoes. Most of them I don't really wear a lot. Some of them are for more dressing up, more formal. Some of them are when I dress up and so forth. I have several pairs of boots that I wear in the wintertime when it gets really cold and hopefully snows and so forth. I have probably 3 or 4 pairs that I wear throughout the week, rotating in. I have several pairs of tennis shoes and sandals and so forth. So anyway, 16 pairs. I mentioned Dr. Pepper in one of my previous videos, and the question was brought up, wasn't Dr. Pepper a Coke product? You assume that it would be since it's always grouped with Coke and always being sold with it, but it's actually its own brand, its own company, its own bottling company. It was created in 1885 in Waco, Texas, and it's part of a bigger group called Dr. Pepper Snapple Group, which consists of Dr. Pepper, Snapple, 7-Up, Sunkist, IBC Root Beer, RC Cola, and several other drinks. So it is its own company, separate from Coke and Pepsi, and not one of their brands. So just FYI. Also, my cat Emma, she's not up here with me right now since my roommate has her dog Little Bear. I didn't know how Emma would do living here with him or how he would react to living with her. So right now she's at home, but hopefully maybe at the end of the semester when I come back from Christmas break, winter break, maybe I'll bring her back down with me and see if they're living together will be okay. Who knows, but I do miss her and I miss all my other animals too. So anyway, okay, so my question for this week is, if you could have someone narrate your life, who would you choose? I recently watched the movie 500 Days of Summer, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character had a narrator narrating his life. I looked him up and his name is Richard McGonigal. Cool last name, right? I know. Anyway, he was a pretty cool narrator, so I thought to myself, if I had someone narrating my life, who would I choose? One of my top picks would be Morgan Freeman. I love his voice. I adore that man. He's awesome, and I think it'd be cool to have him narrate my life. Ricky Gervais seems like a very interesting fellow to have narrating something, narrating a life or whatnot, so he'd be cool. Dennis Haysbert, he's from the Allstate commercials. He was also in the movie Major League and has been in several television shows. I think it'd be cool. He has a really cool voice and stuff, and I think it'd be cool to have him narrating and so forth. So those are a couple of my choices, and so that's my question. Who would you get to narrate your life? My challenge for this week is I want whoever I pick to choose their favorite character, a favorite character from television or a movie or a book or whatnot, and I want you to take some quotes from that character or create a little dialogue of that character of like what they would say or how they would act, and become that character and give a little presentation demonstration for us or so forth. So just choose a character and like create a dialogue for him, and then just become that character, become that character's essence, its spirit, embody that character, and perform for us. So I'm going to draw someone out of the bag. I'm going to shake it up, and we're going to pick White Mouse. Fankell, you get to become a character and embody them and give us a little performance. So hopefully you enjoy that. I hope everyone's had a great weekend. Hopefully it's been relaxing as much as possible. I hope everyone has a great Monday tomorrow, beginning to hopefully a wonderful week, and that everything's going well. Let's see. If anyone has any tests coming up, I wish you luck on your test. I know I have one coming up next week, very soon. So to everyone with tests, I know you'll do fantastically on it, but just know I'll be thinking about you, and hopefully you do awesomely on it. Anyway, I hope everyone, like I said, has had a great Sunday and has a great evening and so forth, and I will be talking to y'all later.